She's occupied a place on the national stage since her early 20s, but this is something new. Just before midnight, in freezing temperatures in central Seoul, 60-year-old Park Geun-hye addressed her supporters and the nation as their first female president-elect.
I will be the people's president who keeps promises to the citizens. This is an era of happiness which you have been all waiting for.
South Korea remains a male-dominated society. Just half of working-age women have a job. Some see this as a transformative moment.
There's been a glass ceiling for women in this society. Now with a woman president, I hope we can demonstrate our true qualities.
For Park's liberal opponent, Moon Jae-in, the time had come to concede defeat.
I admit defeat, but it is just my defeat, not that of others who are hoping to have a new government. I congratulate Park.
This was an election marked by an unexpectedly high turnout. Nearly 76% of the more than 40 million eligible voters came out on the coldest presidential election day in 25 years. The exit polls gave Park the narrowest of leads, but as the results came in, it became clear that her support was much stronger. Much of that support comes from the elderly, who remember her role as de facto First Lady to her father, the dictator Park Geun-hye, after her mother's assassination. It was a time of economic transformation, but also political repression.
If older generations, particularly in the 70s and 80s, they strongly support Park Geun-hye, but on the other hand, younger generations, particularly those in the 50s, they had a very bitter memory of Yushin dictatorship under Park Geun-hye.
Park has tried to appeal to younger voters unhappy with their share of South Korea's economic success by pledging to rein in the giant family conglomerates like Samsung and Hyundai that her father nurtured, and to expand the welfare state. North Korea's recent rocket launch notwithstanding, Park has also maintained her pledge to engage with Pyongyang, saying she's open to a summit with leader Kim Jong-un. This has been a crushing defeat for the Democratic United Party and its candidate Moon Jae-in. They'd been saying if they got turnout of more than 70%, he stood a good chance of winning. It was well over that, and he still lost. For Park Geun-hye and her supporters here in Gwanghwamun Square, it's been a famous victory. This queen of elections, as she's been known, now becomes South Korea's first female president. Fawcett, Al Jazeera, Seoul.